Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to Community Season 1 Episode 13 called Investigative Journalism. Recap?
So the last episode, I think it was a festive one or like a season, like a holidays one, because it was based around Christmas. So Shirley decides to throw a party in their little room that they've claimed as their own room kind of thing. And it was the idea behind it was that because she's obviously divorced now or she's separated, she wanted things to be normal at Christmas. But she's substituting her family for obviously the gang.
New family, yeah. The
new family, yeah. But obviously things turned out a little bit different because Abid ends up getting into a fight, not into a fight, into an altercation with essentially a bully who wanted some cookies. Jeff obviously stood up to him, and the guy was like, "Yeah, let's just fight. Let's just get everyone done with. Let's just fight." So he's like, "Okay, fine. I'll see you outside of this bike shed or whatever." And Pierce and Troy and Britta, they're basically teaching him how to fight. He's like, "I'm not going to fight," and then they was like, "No, actually, okay, fine. I'm gonna fight." So they're kind of teaching him how to fight. Troy's giving him all these kind of like weird things to say.
They're all doing that. They're all giving him weird like advice. Pierce is like, "Oh, you've never been punched? It's like a rite of passage."
Yeah.
They have the fight, there's a bit of beef between Jeff and Shirley because Shirley's like, "Look, you either come to my party or you like, or if you don't, we'll know where you stand," kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
You're out, and
he does actually go to the fight anyway. He's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna," and then everyone was like, "We want to see the fight. We didn't know," and she kind of loses her cool a little bit, and you know, but. Funny enough, in the beginning of the episode, she gave everyone a bracelet. It's like, "What would Jesus do?" Or something like that. And just before Jeff gets into the fight, he's kind of like, "Maybe I can defuse the situation." And the guy's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna I just want to fight." And it turns into a weird altercation where everyone ends up. Jeff gets knocked down. And Shirley's just like, kick his ass, just literally just kick his ass.
Because he's thinking, what would Shirley do? And he's like, oh, Shirley would kind of back away from the situation.
Yeah.
But then she's like,
he realised these lot are not
the bulk part of that middle part of it was teaching Shirley that, look, you're not supposed to recreate what you had with your old family. You're supposed to make new traditions or new memories with or new ways of spending time with your new family. And to be more supportive, and that all came from Britta, which is kind of jokes.
Yeah. I think it was more to create memories because everyone's from a different religion or a different background, is to kind of spend it how everyone would spend it, kind of thing. But no, Jeff gets knocked down, and she's just like, kick his ass, and they all end up they all jump into this fight basically.
Good way to spend holidays, getting into a fight together. So let's see what this episode holds. Season 1, Episode 13, Investigative Journalism. Let's check it out.
What did you do for break?
Oh, it's so awesome.
Oh yeah, holiday break, right?
Video game, it is so dope. It's a whole city.
You can drive anywhere.
You can rent an apartment.
You can do your taxes.
But don't get audited.
So it's real life.
I wish I was still a lawyer. I'm only here because I'm hot for Britta, and I don't want to be anybody's friend.
Just kidding. Bring it in!
Okay.
I took a look back at the guy I was last semester, and I realized that guy was a drag.
Good to hear you admit it, Jeff.
New semester, a new Jeff.
That's all gonna fall apart in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
well, don't go changing too much, Jeff. I think we
That's
all
Jack
like
Black.
you just the way
It is Jack Black.
Well, I appreciate
Black, sorry.
that.
But what? Who are you?
You guys don't remember me?
No.
Buddy? From Spanish class?
Huh?
From Spanish class,
I've never seen you before in my life.
Same.
No.
Did you say S?
He said F.
Who cheated?
Oh, that's cool.
I did it.
They've just edited him in. They've just edited him in.
Yeah, literally.
We haven't had Spanish class yet, so this meeting was more just for catching up between friends.
I heard that. Let's do it!
Oh, buddy, that doesn't include you.
You're scared that adding a new member might throw everything off of its natural...
That's brilliant.
Run, yeah.
Such a Jack Black thing to do as well.
I'm resurrecting the Greendale Gazette Journal Mirror, and we need a student editor.
I'm resolved to spend this semester being more
This would be your office.
relaxed and
Wow.
awesome.
Okay.
Wow, that's an editor's office?
Mr. Winger is very excited to help you bring a voice back to the campus.
Did you realise that comes with responsibilities, yeah, Jeff?
Yeah.
Pizza Wars. Who's got the best slice in town? Start with Big Nick's. Bring us a large with sausage.
He just ordered pizza. That's all he did.
Riley's Liquor is selling to underage students. I need an undercover expose. Find out how much they'll sell you of anything cold and imported.
And beer.
You expect me to watch you do that without telling on you?
You're my ace news hound.
Ace? You can do that?
We can do anything we want. It's Greendale.
He just got you to forget about telling on him.
The news of Senior Chang's death over winter
Senior
break
Chang's dead?
was
What?
a shock to us all. But he did not suffer when his moped hit the side of that Arby's.
That's how he died?
So sad.
This is messed up. I liked him in this show.
Feliz Año Nuevo, chicas.
What?
What's wrong with him?
I am a man who can never die.
I am seeing your child, and I'm so ill. This is a warning, I can't be killed.
Oh, don't teach Spanish. Just walk out. Just walk out.
Oh, this is going.
Saw that coming.
I actually liked it. Okay, buddy.
Jeff, I hope you've got an army of raisins because I've got a major scoop.
Oh, I got that.
There's a free Tony Braxton concert on the quad.
You don't need to remind me.
And when a last-minute mix-up shifted the showtime by an hour, an anonymous text message went out alerting students of the change. The text message was sent exclusively to black students. That's profiling. Just gotta find out who sent the text.
Oh, it's the dean.
Wrong number.
Uh-oh, Dean's in trouble.
Thank you guys real much. Duh. Thank you guys very much for this. It's a dream come true. Now let's study some Spanish.
So for the essay, we conjugate...
Conjugate. Conjugal visit.
Okay, he's already ruined it.
Okay.
He's just trying to blend in and be funny,
So
right?
for the essay portion...
And I got an essay portion.
Really? That's blending
Okay.
in? That's blending in.
Fanny all day long.
Did you just say her luscious fanny?
I was thinking, as a group, we could start saying, "You go, girl," not in a way that's, you know, "Oh, I'm so cool."
So, he's going to be out of this group very soon?
Yeah.
I'm physical, okay? I'm strong.
Alright.
And I can kick.
Oh my god!
Jeff?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little nosebleed. I get him when
No,
it's
you
dry
basically
and
broke
when my
his nose.
face gets kicked.
I say we keep Buddy in the group.
What?
What?
I like his in-your-face style.
I can't stop thinking about his high kick. His ratio of girth to hip flexibility is mesmerizing.
That's what you're thinking about?
The Right Stuff, the novel by Tom Wolfe.
This is why we need new blood. I'm so bored of your pop culture references and your cigarette-legged jeans.
Are they just inadvertently shitting on each other?
Skinny, yeah.
Take a vote.
They'll probably vote him in.
They won't.
They're going to vote him in.
Some guy in Seattle went nuts and killed his entire driver's ed class with a meat tenderizer.
Oh no.
Oh,
What's that got to do with...
Careful.
I love how that was the changing point.
Everybody who wants to keep Buddy out, raise your hand.
Damn, well done, Jeff.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
You lied about the guy in Seattle with the meat tenderizer. You put your thumb on the scale, but you did it with a smile and you did it so you could keep smiling. You're Hawkeye.
I don't think Hawkeye did that quite like that.
20 minutes to let people know that Tony Braxton was starting early and 273 text messages left before my rate tripled. Racial profiling may not be right, but it can be economical.
Oh, you can't say that.
The people want the truth. I have to give it to them. And I won't let anyone stand in my way. Excuse me.
I am the least racist person in the world. My best friend, when I was 6 years old, was a black man.
Okay, that's weird.
Next time we're both hanging out, having fun, I could try cracking wise about it with her.
No, he wants you to fire her. Responsibilities. Is he trying to sing the theme song from MASH?
Yeah, I think so.
This article breaks out, I can apply for journalism scholarships. Nobody will care about my time in rehab if they think I'm a writer.
She's not gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't anyone tell Buddy he was out?
That's your job, Jeff.
Yesterday the group took a vote. And
It's gonna be difficult to get rid of him.
I put myself out there for you. I laid my soul bare.
Look at Abed's face.
You're an uptight puppet master, and these are all your little puppets.
I kind of agree with that.
That is true.
Look at that. He just did that.
you're not in the group.
Okay, then go study somewhere else.
It's true. It's not your
Technically.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god! Come on, not like this! Buddy! Oh my god!
Like a little kid.
It's your study group.
Oh my god!
And you are not running that story.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Yay! Old Jeff is back!
Martinis are for hot guys. I'm the same uptight jerk I was last semester.
Jeff, what's your favorite episode of MASH?
The one with the army.
He hasn't seen MASH.
If you'd ever actually seen the show, you'd know that Hawkeye didn't just bed nurses and drink martinis. He also had blood sprayed on his face and barked orders when the choppers came in.
Yeah.
He was a leader, Jeff. That's your job.
Yeah? Yeah, what's in it for me?
Being a leader.
I'm sorry that I yelled.
I'm glad you did. I never want to be the reason you're mad because you're Jeff Winger.
Very small martini.
Thank you.
I mean, he's obviously
Radar.
made it there. Is that even legal to make it on campus?
Hi, guys.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't take a hint.
Annie, you flash your breasts as a decoy for the bum rush.
Pierce.
Don't be upset. I didn't pick you as a decoy because your breasts are so old.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. That's so...
If I were him, and I missed out on you guys, I'd be sitting in that classroom, watching, wondering.
He's got a point. He does just like them.
Yeah. Well, he kind of idolizes them a little bit.
Welcome to the group.
Oh, yes! You will not regret this.
Okay, we have a new regular.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. That's...
The group thought about what you said?
Is that Owen Wilson?
You're in.
Oh, no way! I'm in the cool group!
Oh my god, he's cheating on the group with the other group.
Oh, this is awkward.
You were seeing two groups at the same time?
Don't have to worry about them. You're with us now. Come on.
How is Starburns on that,
in that
on
one,
that
yeah.
group?
It'd been nice to have another person in the group.
I'll call Gary.
Oh my god, it's the MASH ending credits.
Work really well together.
Yeah.
Let me hear
Oh
my
that.
god,
they're
they're trying to
jump
get...
ship as well.
Llamo T-Bone, la araña, discoteca.
Discoteca, muna.
Oh, the...
They're using that as a selling point.
Appalled at your lack of loyalty.
He's next on the list, isn't he?
I bet you he is as well.
Have you decided? We saw your tape. We're passing. I know pop on video. Let me do the song in person. Getting rid of Britta.
Oh my god, he's using his song as well.
She's a no good bee.
No, it's not going to work, Pierce. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
I can't believe he used them as a backup group. Right? I mean, it's so
It's a good
weird
twist.
because it is a good twist. It is a good twist because he's obviously trying really hard to get into that. He needs to belong somewhere, basically. Although I'm pretty. It's weird that Starburns was part of a cooler group than our group. Just yeah.
And it's a
That was
group
a
of
bit
3 as well. Is it a group of 3? I don't know if they all were there, but that was hilarious. Two guest cameos, Jack Black and Owen Wilson. That was crazy.
That was pretty cool. So this must have been literally like after the holidays. It's a new semester. They're starting in school. So, they would have done it that way, which is actually pretty cool. Jeff becoming an editor makes sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Because he'll have to have responsibilities, and he's a kind of like with power. Like he likes to just sit there and control things, orchestrate, but without having any real responsibility. He won't have to, but won't get that with being an editor. He has to actually make serious moves.
I think we kind of saw that a little bit, like where he was just like, okay, you know, after a while, getting people to do things you want to do, you kind of like, okay.
But then when shit hits the fan, he actually has to make decisions, kind of thing. That was, that racial profiling thing was pretty messed up as well at the same time.
Yeah, I was like, that was
messed up.
I wasn't expecting it to be the dean. Also, it was weird because the dean was unpacking like that outfit.
Oh my god! I just noticed that. Why is he unpacking like a Dalmatian?
Because he was watching that video on his computer of like that cat dancing around.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what he does in his spare time.
It's so weird.
A 2-second cameo from Senor Chang, which is basically him dying. Not dying. No one can kill me. No one can kill me. I can't die. And then walking out. And that is the start of Spanish 102. That was fitting. Kind of. I'm not surprised.
I mean, to have him and yeah. I think he's good when they have, like, he's very versatile. They can use him for 2 seconds and he'll make an impact.
True.
Or they can use it for an entire episode and it'll just be. So I think having Jack Black and Senor Chang might have been a bit too much. So it's a good way to balance it out a bit.
And I think it works with just six of them. 6 of them? No. Oh my god.
Yes, 6. Yeah, 3 girls, 3 guys. 4 guys, 3 girls.
4 guys,
yeah,
3 girls. Yeah. Oh my god, that was stupid. Like, okay. How we just watched it? What's wrong with us? Great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.